This is an egg, if you didn't know. And today I'm going to show you how you can make 3 delicious high protein meals to either build muscle or lose body fat. You just need to adjust the macros as needed. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention that all 3 of these meals are made with eggs. First meal is a nice simple one, which would be ideal for fat loss. So the ingredients we're gonna need is 2 slices of seeded bread. It doesn't have to be seeded, but that's what I'm going for. We're gonna need 3 large eggs. I prefer large rather than medium, just because I'm a pig. We're gonna season the eggs with some black pepper. The choice of oil as well to scramble the eggs is this 1 calorie sunflower oil. And then for the micros, what we're gonna have is a bit of kale and some cherry tomatoes. So we're gonna crack the eggs, whack them in the jug. This isn't a cooking tutorial channel, by the way. I'm probably doing half things wrong. Just some guy that goes to the gym and eats okay food, I guess, to get by. So I've just got that everywhere. We may as well put the pepper in now. Chuck in a handful of kale. It's not something I typically measure out because it's not that necessary. So how much do you reckon about that? That'll do. Then tomatoes, whack them in there. Right then, just whisk that up as best you can. It will come to editing, you know, and I'll be like, you know what, I'm gonna voice over this because I sound like a twat. Now what we're gonna do, spray the pan. So just like, it's 1 calorie per spray, so just be careful with that. Set it to a medium heat. And whilst the pan is heating up, we'll put 2 slices of bread in the toaster. Then all we've got to do, chuck this on the pan.
Freak, you crazy for this one?
Do you want to try a bit, Em? Is it good? Okay, the second meal is Em's breakfast. I better not mess this up. What we're gonna need is 1 bagel along with, how much cheese you having, Em? 35 grams? And then, how much bacon you having? 2 bits of bacon. So you look at it, made me laugh. Oh yeah. Apparently we need some eggs as well. Well, you fancy a bit of black pepper as well, do you? Okay, this eggy bagel that we're making, Em's actually taking charge because it's her breakfast, and I have no idea what she's actually doing. I mean, she's got it, she knows what she's doing, but I ain't got a clue what she's doing. I'm sure it'll look good at the end, hey? Yeah, I normally don't have a clue, do I?
No, we can't stop the sky from falling. Galaxies and universe tried everything to make it work, but we can't stop. No, we can't stop the sky.
I'm about to be good.
You want me to taste a bit? What came out of my mouth then? Alright, cheers. Oh, it's soft. That's dangerous. Giving me a little bit to bite.
This can be what you talk about in the comments. Brad doesn't think it's normal to eat bagels that aren't toasted.
Yeah, that is weird. Who has bagels that ain't toasted?
Same as people have sandwiches, you know, people just don't always have to toast bread.
No, bagels is a must toast kind of food.
Oh.
Well, we'll have a debate in the comments. Before I go over the next meal, I just wanted to do a quick shout out to Protein World. Because the other day, they sent me another package, and what they sent me is pretty good. So what they sent me is this slender mug cake mix, and for the calories and the protein fiber content, it's really good and it actually tastes pretty decent. So if you're like me, you've got a big appetite, a bit of a sweet tooth, this is a decent little treat. Also, they always send me like a few protein bars. So for me, when I'm a PT on the go, like the other day I did like, was it like 6 or 7? PT hours back to back, and I can't exactly whip out a meal mid-session. So these on the go with a protein shake is ideal. They also sent me this Summer Sessions pre-workout. So per serving, which is 10 grams, is around 300 milligrams of caffeine, I believe. Yeah, it is. So it tastes really good, hits a spot, decent. Whey protein, obviously something we can't go without. Per serving, 162 calories, 32 grams of protein. Cookies and cream flavor, this one. The other one I had, was it salted caramel? I think I probably prefer the salted caramel, but this is still pretty good. And lastly, some BCAAs. So I've not been taking this too long, so I can't really tell you how I've been getting on with it because it's not been long enough. But yeah, tastes pretty good. Hopefully, yeah, I can report back and let you know how I get on with it soon. But yeah, for 40% off any of this, use my code PWBRAD at proteinworld.com. Anyway, back on with the meals. So what we're gonna need for the next meal is 50 grams of blueberries. about 30 to 50 ml of semi-skimmed milk. It doesn't have to be semi-skimmed, use almond milk, whatever you like. 75 grams of Greek yogurt, 3 large eggs. I'm gonna use 45 grams of whey protein, 75 grams of oats, and lastly, 1 banana. In terms of cooking appliances, we're gonna use this waffle maker and a blender. Right, let's whack this on. I ain't used this in a while. We'll go high.
A few moments later.
Right, hopefully the consistency is looking as it should. I'm a little bit rusty with this, it's been a while. I'm not sure if this is too liquidy or not, but we've committed now. We're just going full send. There we go, I have a bit left over there. Please plod that on there. In terms of toppings, because I'm not on a fat loss diet at the minute, I'm actually slowly gaining body weight. So we're gonna go with some ice cream. Undecided at the minute, we've got some salted caramel here. Got a bit of a mix there. And also, for the syrup, we're gonna have this skinny salted caramel syrup. So literally like no calories.
It's never done that before.
It ain't. Sounds like a bit of a queef. Let's just check on it, because I'm a bit worried. I can't even open it. Oh, you're flipping out.
Looking good though, not done yet.
They are looking pretty good. So if you want to know the macros for this meal, if you go on one of my older videos called Protein Pancakes, it is the same mix as that. So I think it's like over 50 grams of protein, around 700 calories. So if you want to see any more high protein recipes like this on my channel, if you would just do me a favor, hit the like button on this video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I'll get a few more filmed. But I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you in the next video.